Do you remember when news used to be completely factual and they had to have a straight face, even when they were saying something really happy or something really sad, and it was just the facts? And I always thought, why aren't they emotional when something really good happens, or why aren't they so sad when something really bad happens? And now the only thing we really get are opinions about what someone thinks, pushed by somebody's agenda that we don't even know or recognize. I'm right now working on a professional coaching certificate, and I'm going through the process of understanding what a coach is and what a coach isn't. And I have graduated a couple times from college. I have a couple different degrees, and I paid for my own tuition, by the way. I realized that learning has to continue. And the one thing we're not hearing about with everything that's going on politically is we're not hearing about the mediations or the understanding why behind something. It's like they wait till the end of the year and they put everything in a big, huge bill that they could ever think of. And then it's like a hostile takeover and they push it through, or everything is just I was just thinking, like, where's the mediation? Where's the negotiation? Where's the understanding why and what's best for our country? And I think people can get on board with even things they don't necessarily agree with when they really understand where it's coming from. And one of the things I'm learning through coaching is not therapy. Coaching is not leading. Coaching takes somebody from where they're at today to where they want to be based on that person's own ideas and motivation. What a coach does is it changes their perception and thinking to opening up to new ways they may have not thought of before, and overcoming some of the limiting beliefs and blocks that they may have so they can really express who they are fully and, as complete everything that they have in their heart and their desires to do in their life. And one of the things that when you're a lifelong learner and you really understand this, even the best of the best, even the best negotiators in the whole world keep learning how to be better at what they do, right? Even the best coaches keep better. Even the best salespeople, you keep going to trainings, you keep learning, you keep understanding how to be better. And what I don't see with the people that have been in politics for 40 years is, like, when is the last time they had a session on how to be a better negotiator, how to come to resolutions better, how to do what their job is better? And they're probably like, oh, I know, I've been doing this for years, I know exactly how to do it. Well, you know what? You still have to learn how to be better. My taxpayer money, like, if they wanted to spend a day with Brendon Burchard or Simon Sinek or understanding your why and going through, like, I would pay for that shit. These people need to come back to the why they're doing stuff and then not just bulldoze it on people, like border security. As American, we want to make sure our country is safe from criminals coming in. I think everybody can agree with that. We want to make sure that people coming to this country are going to pay taxes, be an upstanding citizen, follow the laws, right? Like, that's pretty, everyone I think can agree with that. Now, how many come in and why they come in, and like the whys behind why did you stop the deportation? Like, is it because some of these people are going to be sent back to a horrific environment? Like, nobody wants that, right? Are they criminals that need to get out of this country? Probably we need to do that. Like, nobody is sitting down with the American people and explaining some of the decisions that they're making. We're voting these people into these positions, and then unless there are very nefarious reasons or someone's pulling their strings or they're being blackmailed, you would think they could sit down and actually mediate and talk through to get to places where we can actually unite as a country and move forward. Like, there are too many like lines in the sand, my way or the highway. And even when you listen to Congress, and if you're not listening right now, you probably should tune in once in a while. They get up and they are given like a minute to talk, or they're given a small, and then there's no mediation. Like, why not hire some really good mediators when you go into business deals, or you're going through a lawsuit, or you're going through any stressful, high anxiety thing? You need someone to come in unbiased to say, can you at least understand? Can you at least see this? Can we come together and get some shit done in this country? It is just very disappointing. I think every single person in Congress should have some type of a coach that helps them see new perspectives, understand different ways to do things, because these agendas they're pushing on the American people with no explanation and hostility, and it's just going to continue to further divide people. Because I think there are things we can fundamentally agree on in this country, and this is an amazing place to be, but they're not going to get it done just by freaking signing executive orders every day that are making people distrust. People that have voted for Biden are questioning why. People that voted for Trump are questioning why. Like, there's a lot of animosity that we could definitely get over if we really understood the direction and the reason why we're going there. We'd want a secured country. We want our economy to be open. We want the stock market to go back where it was before COVID hit. We want freedom of speech. We want our children to go to school and learn and get a good education. Education is the key to everything. And we want it to be an unbiased education, right? We want people to be free thinking and not sabotaged by the media that's run by like 6 people, and they all get a memo. I know you guys have seen it. They all say the exact same thing every time. It's opinions, which we're listening to opinions. We're not listening to facts anymore. And then once you finally get the facts, you're like, dang, how did this pass? Who was thinking what to say this was a good idea? We don't mind giving money to other countries when we know it's going to a good cause, and America has done the same thing over here and we've taken care of this. It's just there's no mediation. Y'all need to hire somebody to come in and retrain, re-educate. And the only reason somebody wouldn't be open to understanding and coaching and changing their perception is if it's not theirs and the strings are being pulled, which is kind of what we all feel like is happening. Anyways, my thoughts. You guys have a great day. Bye.